What is the most investment question that you have gotten? That's the A part of the question. The second part of the question is, what is the foremost investment advice you've given to people? Foremost investment question people have asked you, and foremost investment advice that you've given to people.
Well, thank you for that. So, is how do I invest without losing money? And my answer to that is I don't have an answer. All of us who are wealthy today have lost money. I remember losing 120 million in the real estate sector, and I almost died. And but one wise thing I did was I didn't make it public because I would have been discouraged. And it's the same, real estate that will build hundreds of millions of dollars in real estate assets all over the world. So if I'd given up because I lost 150 million naira and 120 million naira rather, I wouldn't be here. So we must understand that the whole concept of investment is about taking risk. And it's actually risky not taking the risk. Yeah. Take the risk. If you will learn. You will learn and you will evolve. My most advice has always been that the only way to manage risk is to be an apprentice of somebody ahead of you.
Yeah.
Right? Sometimes I even put it on social media. Some sessions I have with someone like Dr. Cosmos Maduka, who happened to be one of my mentors. And I will put in some of the recordings for people to see how silent I am, and I'm taking notes, right? So that people can understand that if at my level, I'm still sitting down at the foot of certain people, and I'm taking notes, and I'm learning, and I'm getting their counsel, you can't go further than the quality of mentorship that you have. And we have to say that over and over and over again. And you now see why I'm particular about the fact that African business leaders need to write books, because that's also another way to easily mentor people, even without sitting with them. My life changed with Robert Kiyosaki, and that's why I'm having as one of the speakers. Rich Dad Poor Dad changed my life. I read that book at the age of 18, and it was the beginning of my transformation in terms of understanding about money, concept of investment. So the best advice had been get a mentor that is wealthier than you are, that understand investment better, and sit down with them and let them guide you. It's going to cost you two things to attract them. Either you serve them as an apprentice or you pay them, but it's never going to be free.
Yeah. Thank you, Stephen, for saying that. Either you serve them or you pay them. The payment part you will not afford, but you serve them. Internship, apprenticeship, or whatever, you need to serve them to, draw from their